pour us a drink on?
Yeah, of course.
Tom. Hi. 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 Hi.
That was a bit better. What changed?
What changed? Obviously, we asked the players to make sure their identity about the commitment, the passion. You saw that in abundance, but we have tried to win games. I can honestly tell you, we've tried to win games in the past. I've just been reminded of the Man City performance, so we have done it in the past. But to get the 3 points against a very good Liverpool team, obviously everyone's delighted.
Why do you feel now, specifically the players, showed that fight? Because of the criticism they've received this week?
I think some of it, is human nature in terms of when people criticise you, there's bound to be a reaction. I think, as I said, I really couldn't answer it in terms of putting my finger on it, exactly why, but just pleased to get the 3 points.
Did you mention that at all in your pre-match team talk at all, that the criticism they have been getting? Is that part of your discussion?
We spoke about it in the last couple of days because I think it was right to do that. I think as a group we had to make sure that we showed unity and togetherness. We had to make sure that we were all showing that, and as I say, from the word go, I think you could see we started the game really, really well. I thought the fans were excellent. Got behind the team, and you could see that the first goal was always going to be important, and to get the first goal, I think it gave everyone a lift.
Your team selection was essentially the same team that won the title last year with just Ndidi instead of Kante. Why do you feel it's important to go back to basics?
I think you'll find it was just one difference from Seville as well. So, one difference from the other night, because I thought the performance and the result wasn't too bad against Seville. So we just made one change.
Craig, was it fitting that the fans were singing Riccardo Ranieri in the second half?
Yeah, I thought it was a lovely touch. I thought, as I say, I thought they got the balance right. I thought they got behind their own team from the word go. I think the fans recognised that, and the players recognised that, but I thought it was a lovely touch in the 65th minute, and the players actually commented about it after the game.
What will this result mean for you, Craig, in terms of what you want to do, your ambitions at this club, and whether you want to keep this job until the end of the season? Yeah,
it's been a strange few days as an assistant manager who's been an assistant manager for quite a number of years. To come into the press conference as I did on Friday was a bit of a shock to see the amount and the criticism levelled at, not so much the criticism, but towards the players as well. So it's been different the last few days, but to get the result tonight, my remit, as I said before, was to prepare the team for tonight's game. I tried to do that in the best way I know possible. To get the 3 points, obviously I'm delighted with everyone associated with the football club.
If you were Claudio watching that, wouldn't you sit there and watch the effort and the fight and think, wow, they really did what we got?
I think knowing Claudio, he'll say that's football. He said that to me on Thursday night and reminded me of that on Friday morning. And I think he'll realise that that's football. I think the performance you saw tonight, I saw it against Man City, and we have done it, but not often enough.
Craig, sorry, do you actually want the job? Well,
again, I've said before that do I think I'm capable of it? Yes. Does it faze me? No. But I think it's in the powers that be that the owners decide and do their job, their diligence to look, and I'm sure they'll do that. But I think it will take its course. They'll sit down, and I'll try and prepare the team as rightly as I can for Hull, unless told otherwise.
Craig, Vardy looked hungry again, looked like he wanted to score goals and got on the scoring sheet, something he hasn't been able to do. Did you say anything to him before the game to help him out a little bit?
He got on the score sheet on Wednesday at Seville, told him to repeat that, told him to be a nuisance, play on the shoulder, get him behind. And as I say, I thought he was the catalyst for the team, allowed us to get up the pitch. But overall, I was really pleased with his performance, as I was with them all.
Okay, folks. Thank you.
Thank you.